Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral service for Tressie Lee Barrett, age 74, of Cullman, will be this afternoon at 2 at Spirit Life Church of God. Burial in Cullman City Cemetery. Visitation from noon until 2 at the church. Moss Service is directing. Funeral service for Hazel Marie Cato Hayes, age 92, will be at noon today at First Baptist Church in Hayden. Burial in Hayden Cemetery. Visitation will be at 11 o'clock at the church. Funeral service for Sherrywin Eugene Harbison, age 75, of Good Hope, will be tomorrow at 3:30 at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Interment in Good Hope Cemetery. Visitation tomorrow from 1:30 until 3:30 at Moss Service Funeral Home. Funeral service for James Ray Hamilton, age 78, of Hayden, will be tomorrow at 2 at Hansville Funeral Home Chapel. Burial in Bangor Cemetery. Visitation will be this evening, 5:30 to 9 at Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral service for Walter R. Hudson, age 101, of Cullman, will be Thursday at Hansville Funeral Home Chapel. Interment will be in Hopewell Cemetery. The family will receive friends from noon until 2 at Hansville Funeral Home. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
New CCCDD Beach Convention Center, located at 1807 Beach Avenue Southeast. Don't miss the show featuring Nashville's new rising artist, Tyler Steele.
This is Tyler Steele. Come on out to the Beach Convention Center in Coleman, Alabama, June 6th at 7 p.m. I'll be performing my latest single, Every One of You, along with special guests.
Again, get your tickets now online at eventbrite.com or Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear. Don't miss this event. We hope to see you there.
Bank presents Today on 2. It is Tuesday, the 2nd day of June. Good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning.
Surprise, surprise,
Yeah.
your co-host today.
Yeah, I'm totally not dressed for it, but this is a surprise.
What were you planning on doing today?
Audio.
Running the audio, yeah. Well, you never can tell,
Yeah.
Channel 2, what you're going to end up doing. Let's start with the weather forecast for today. Our weather is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. Here's the almanac for the 2nd of June. The average high temperature is now 86 degrees. The average low is 64. The record high just a few years ago got up to 97 in 2011. And the record low 46 in 1956. Sunset will be at 7:54. Sunrise tomorrow at 5:36. There's the satellite picture. It looks pretty good so far. Maybe most of the rain has moved out of our area for a while.
So.
That's right. Here's our forecast for today. Partly cloudy, high around 80 with just a slight chance of rain for today. More of the same for tonight, slight chance of rain, low of 59. Tomorrow warming up to 82. Once again, just a slight chance of rain. And that's the way the extended forecast looks for a while. Partly cloudy skies. Temperatures warming up to normal.
Yay!
Yay! You like that?
Yeah.
Overnight low temperature in the 60s. So maybe things will start to dry up a little bit, but I'll bet the humidity's still going to be up there pretty good. Does humidity bother your hair?
Oh yeah. With curly hair, it just goes.
Instant perm.
Well, my hair's natural, so.
Yeah, so just gets curlier.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, this is that time of year. Well, let's see. Fest Hall. We need to talk about the farmers market at Fest Hall. And, of course, they're open every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. Do you want to talk about the rest of the ad?
Sure. They have strawberries, peaches, honey, and more, and you can contact them. Contact and more. The office number is 256-734-2585, or you can call the cell number at 256-590-5009.
And they will be open in about an hour. I would imagine vendors are setting up right now.
Yep.
Good place to hang out. Saturday in particular is like a big social event.
And it's very family friendly too.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, good place to hang out. All right, Facebook friend. Who's our friend for today?
Our Facebook friend is Courtney. Is it
Pete, I believe.
And she likes the Atlanta Braves and Carmack Movie Theater. And Courtney, make sure to come by the station to pick up your gift certificate for your free sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. He's located inside the Berlin Quick Stop.
Last week when Alyssa co-hosted, we talked before the show about what we were going to talk about and then ran out of time to talk about certain things. You had mentioned a couple of weeks ago about seeing Mad Max.
Oh, yes.
The new movie. So give us your review.
I loved it. I felt like it retained a lot of the classic Mad Max, but it added new elements to it as well. And I thought Tom Hardy did a great job in Mel Gibson's iconic role.
Right.
And Charlize Theron was really, really good as her character. And it was just so crazy. Like, you would see an action scene and then they do something totally, you wouldn't believe what they were doing. Like, it was just insane. Like, if you're a big action fan, this is the movie for you.
Really?
There's a lot of explosions and all that kind of stuff. And there are some shocking moments. It is strictly for people 17 and older, R-rated for a reason.
Okay.
But if you can handle that and you like action movies, this is definitely a movie to watch because it's amazing. It's like my favorite movie of this year so far, I believe.
Will this be, in your opinion, the blockbuster of the summer?
I don't know because, I mean, there's a lot of movies coming out.
Yeah.
I mean, Jurassic World's coming out soon.
Right.
And there's, I mean,
San Andreas looks like it's going to be an awesome movie.
Yeah. I know my mom wants to see that. Hi, Mom.
Does she like disaster movies?
I don't know, but she's been really hyped for this one for some reason.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know, every summer there's always big movies.
Yeah.
And, well, isn't the new Star Wars movie?
I think that comes out in the fall.
Is that in the fall? Okay, all right. Well, anyway, a lot of eagerly anticipated movies.
Oh, yeah.
But you recommend Mad Max?
Oh, yes. If you're into action movies, definitely.
All right. Okay, should we talk about who our guest is for today?
Yes, we should.
Cindy Rorscheib, Officer Cindy Rorscheib is here, and she's going to talk about the RAD Kids Camp. Did you ever go to that?
No.
You're too old.
Yeah, I'm too old.
You're too old.
I might not look like it, but I'm too old.
You're too old for stuff like that. Okay, we'll talk to Officer Cindy right after this.
As soon as you've conquered Coco Van, There's chocolate to souffle. There's baklava to build from scratch, and béarnaise to top epic fillets. There is you and your guts, and heat that you can trust. KitchenAid Even Heat technology gives you incredible control over sautéing, melting, and simmering, and the most even baking across all racks. And when everything you try turns out, there's so much more to make.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
June 6th, come out to the brand new CCCDD Beach Convention Center, located at 1807 Beach Avenue Southeast. Don't miss the show featuring Nashville's new rising artist Tyler Steele. Doors open at 7 p.m. Get your tickets now online at eventbrite.com or Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear.
Come on out to the Beach Convention Center in Coleman, Alabama, June 6th at 7 p.m.
Again, get your tickets now online at eventbrite.com or Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear. Don't miss this event. We hope to see you there.
We welcome back to our program Officer Cindy Rorscheib with the Coleman Police Department. Good morning, Cindy.
Good morning. How are you guys?
We are going to talk about the RAD Kids Camp, and I asked you when you walked in the door, what does RAD stand for?
RAD Kids. RAD is Resisting Aggression Defensively. Basically, it's like a children's self-defense program.
Okay.
But you're teaching them to resist aggression. So you hate to say that it's self-defense because you just don't want them getting, it's just a mindset. Yeah. And so, but we also teach a lot of different aspects. We teach them about character, but we also teach them about a vicious dog or how to react around a dog you don't know. If a dog comes up in the park, sometimes a dog will bite if its tail is wagging, and that's kind of a myth. Yeah. Kids think, oh, okay, the dog is wagging, its tail is friendly. And so I actually bring in a dog that I have that's a German Shepherd mix, and his name's Pork Chop. And he comes in and greets the kids and stuff and kind of shows them what a dog naturally will do, like how they like the smell of you and stuff. And so, but then gun safety, and also how to escape a predator, approaching cars, things, escaping physical grabs. They learn something about a physical defense every day, and escaping a house fire, different things. It's a great program. Yeah.
Now, what age youngsters is this for?
It's age 5 to 11, and it's boys and girls. Because, I do the Equalizer Women's Self-Defense program at age 13 for girls. I love this program because it's for boys and girls, too. So it's a good thing.
It seems to me like 5-year-olds seem a little young, but obviously they're not.
They're great, and they really respond well. They do the drills really good because we teach them how to dial 911. We do pretend dispatch calls that, dispatch will be asking you some questions, and not to freak out, don't be screaming. We need to hear what you're saying, and it's great. Those little 5-year-olds respond awesome. They do a great job.
Well, you hear on the news from time to time where a youngster has to call 911 for something that happens, so it's a great idea that they know it.
Yeah, because it may not always be about self-defense or an abductor. It may be about mom slipping and falling, and now she's needing your help.
And also you hear a lot about kids being attacked by dogs that maybe they came up to thinking they were friendly and
running. Yeah. They'll run, and the dog thinks, okay, now it's time to play. And what would have never been a dog bite turns into a dog bite when the dog's not vicious. and then all of a sudden now it's misunderstood.
Yeah.
But you didn't know the language of the dog. You didn't know that you were actually encouraging that dog to do something. You
Yeah.
know, so, yeah.
And I especially like, too, the part about how to meet strangers
Oh, yeah.
and what to do if someone confronts you.
Yeah, because we get into this mode talking to our kids about good touch, bad touch, stranger danger, but what we don't teach them and what I really hammer in RAD Kids is that a stranger is not someone you don't recognize. It's not someone you've never seen. Yes, that's a stranger. A stranger is someone you don't have a relationship with. You may know your neighbor, you may know their name and their face. It does not mean that they're not a stranger. And that's the concept we need to get in our kids, is that because most things, like I would say 75% of abductions and stuff, the kids are a little bit familiar with that person.
Oh, yeah.
Just enough to where we've taught them, no, a stranger means that you've never seen them. No, a stranger is somebody you still can't trust, that you don't have a relationship with, you don't hang out with them all the time. That is still a stranger, you know, and that's important to let them know that, because just because you recognize the face does not mean it's trustworthy.
Yeah.
So
And I would think most youngsters are just naturally born trusting.
they are.
Yeah.
They are. And then, you know, we teach the kids, you know, generally people teach their children, don't hurt that person's feelings, be nice, you know, if they want to give you a hug, you better give them a hug. And I don't teach them that. I teach them to go with their gut, and if somebody makes them feel uncomfortable, you know, you're not obligated to give that person a hug if you don't want to.
Right.
Yeah.
Because then you're teaching kids to let down their barrier and get used to uncomfortable things.
Yeah.
And it's all about going with your gut, and that uncomfortable feeling is your gut telling you something.
Yeah.
So go with it instead of feeling like, if you're going to stand up for yourself, you're going to hurt people's feelings.
Yeah.
So that's part of it.
Well, when and where for the camp?
It is going to be at the Coleman Civic Center, June 22nd through the 26th. And so it's every day. It starts at 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. And so we provide them snacks and stuff. Parents don't have to stay. They can drop them off. They're more than welcome to stay if they want to. And then we provide all the things to do the drills with, and little stickers, reward them, you know. And then at 11 o'clock they're done. The parents can come pick them up, and it's $5 for the whole week per kid.
Wow.
So for the whole week it's $5. So that's great.
I would think from what you're talking about, a parent would want to sit there,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of things you talk about that a parent should know.
There really is, and I've had parents tell me that. They would sit in there and they'd go, man, you're teaching my child, but you've taught me a lot this week.
Exactly.
Because it's stuff they don't think about, even in just the simple things like fire safety. You know, we do fake fire drills. We bring the fire truck. We bring the helicopter on Friday, the police helicopter, show them kind of something cool, you know. And like I said, we bring in Pork Chop, the dog. So they have something to interact with
Yeah.
all the time, all through the week. It's every day looking forward to something. But, you know, general safety things, sometimes we forgot.
Right.
And so it's good just to have a little refresher, even as a parent.
Even if a youngster has taken the camp before, it's a good idea that they do it again?
I say do it every time, because the more you do it, the more it's going to be muscle memory. And so the next thing you know, if you ever did need to use one of the emergency responses that you learned, it will be like that, and you will know it. It won't be something you just learned one time and then you're going, okay, I kind of forgot. It's repetitive learning. And we run them through so many drills, letting them practice the scenario, that they start getting used to it. And if they did that every year, they would be
Yeah.
be awesome.
Where do people register?
We have the registration forms are at the Civic Center, the Coleman Civic Center.
Okay.
So they can go to the Civic Center and pick up the registration form there, fill it out, turn it back in there. They can turn it in now, or they can bring it the first day of camp. And they can also email me too.
Okay.
So
And what's your email?
my email is, it's they just changed it, but it's Cindy R, CINDYR at ColemanCity.org.
Coleman City.
ColemanCity.org. They changed it, yeah.
Okay.
And or they can also contact me by phone. It's 256-736-4703.
Okay, very good. And this is the 22nd 26th of June.
That's right.
Any limit on how many youngsters, or you take as many as you can get?
I'm gonna have to put a limit on it. Last year was probably my maximum. We had 46 kids last year, and so every year is just growing and growing and growing. So probably eventually, what I'm probably gonna do is split it into 2 groups and have a second week, maybe like do it again in July.
Okay.
We'll see how this year goes.
Yeah.
If I have a large crowd like that again, then next year I'll do 2 groups. But I probably will, after I go and check out the applications, I'll probably put a limit to it this time. Yeah.
Okay, very good, Cindy. Come back and see us again.
All right, thanks for having me.
All right, we'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
June 6th, come out to the brand new CCCDD Beach Convention Center, located at 1807 Beach Avenue Southeast. Don't miss the show featuring Nashville's new rising artist, Tyler Steele.
This is Tyler Steele. Come on out to the Beach Convention Center in Coleman, Alabama, June 6th at 7 p.m. I'll be performing my latest single, Every One of You, along with special guests.
Again, get your tickets now online at eventbrite.com or Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear. Don't miss this event. We hope to see you there.
We continue with more of Today on 2. This part of our program, we have some prizes to give away.
The fun part.
All right, what do we have? The large 5-topping pizza, courtesy of Coleman Pizza Hut. And we have a round of golf at Chesley Oaks Golf Course. And we have the day pass to the Wellness and Aquatic Center, which admits 6 people. There we go. Those are the prizes for today. Let's look at our ads. We'll ask you a question about one of these ads. And let's start with Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, where you'll find the family barbecue pack at $15.99. And Mad Dog Mike's Barbecue is in the Berlin Quick Stop.
Dairy Queen has the Jurassic Smash Blizzard, and that has peanut butter cookies, chocolate chip cookie dough, peanut butter, and choco chunks
blended with vanilla soft serve.
There we go.
It'd be hard to figure out your favorite, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course, open every day on County Road 1583 in the Fairview area, an 18-hole golf course with full practice facility.
The Coleman Fitness and Aquatic Center has day passes available, and they also have a 6-lane competition pool, a full fitness center, indoor rubber walking track, and aerobic and cycling classes.
Be Fit fitness facility located right downtown next to Renard's Gallery. It only costs you $50 a month, and that includes a personal trainer. That is Be Fit.
Night Free Insurance Agency provides insurance coverage for over 3 generations, and you can visit them at nightfreeinsurance.com or call at 256-734-4090.
There we go with some of the merchant ads. And question for today, let's see if I can phrase this a little bit different than I've done in the past.
Okay.
$5.99 will buy what at which advertiser? $5.99 will buy what at which advertiser? 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. Of course, we've had that special for a long time, so people should know what it is. And let's see, we have pizza from Coleman Pizza Hut. We have the Wellness and Aquatic Center Pass and Chesley Oaks Golf Course as our prizes for today. Go ahead and give us a call right now while we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, this is Adam Shedd, loan officer with Premier Bank. These days you hear people talk about customer service. We at Premier Bank believe and take it seriously. Whether it's coming in the door and being greeted with a hello or smile, or calling and talking to a live person, we take customer service seriously. So come by any of our 9 locations and give us a try. You won't be disappointed.
Goodness, we don't have any phone calls today. We'll keep the prizes, save those for another day, and we'll show you the ad right now so you can see what we're talking about with the rest of our merchant ads. Starting with Deb's Bookstore, your hometown bookstore located just down the road across from the parking deck. Browsers always welcome and gift certificates available.
Well, State Hansel has a boost on your career in health sciences. You can invest in 2 semesters and enter the healthcare field as a patient care specialist or become a boost student and enhance your healthcare training.
Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear Ducks Unlimited t-shirts are on sale, $10 off. Pay just $19 at Mr. Hicks Menswear.
Pizza Hut has their all-you-can-eat lunch buffet, and it's from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's only $5.99, and Sunday night they have their buffet from 5 to 8 p.m.
That'll tell you what's $5.99 and where it is. Grand Point Pharmacy and Gift Shop. In the gift shop, they have Dippin' Dots, 2 for $5. Wide variety of flavors available. They also have coffee available too, and a lot of gift items.
Tires for Less offers more than just tires. They offer oil changes, minor engine repair, shocks and brakes, and alignments.
There we go with the merchant ads that we have for today. We'll be back in just a minute or so with our birthdays and anniversaries.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That moment?
It was a moment that changed my life. I'd been training with my team for months, and now we had been called up for the first time. The real deal. Wildfires were getting dangerously close to home. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor our loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Our community billboards are brought to you today by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Natural Gas. Ladies firearm classes have free sign-up, and learn to safely shoot firearms from the Hansville Police Department June 6th from 8 a.m. to noon. To register, call 256-352-9811. The Senior Family Day Shindig is June 5th from 9 a.m. At Sportsman's Lake Park, seniors 60 and over and their families are welcome. They have contests such as Oldest Man and Woman, Senior Talent Show, a lookalike contest, and much, much more. The first annual Cruise Fest and Swap Meet is at Smith Lake Park, June 6th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. There's a $15 registration fee, but it's free to the public. There we go. And they have food vendors, family fun, and door prizes. The RAD Kids Self-Defense and Safety Summer Camp is June 22nd through 26th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Magookan Civic Center. Registration forms are available in the Civic Center. It's $5 a child, ages 5 to 11. The Coleman High School Color Guard has their 3-man scramble golf tourney fundraiser at the Coleman Municipal Golf Course June 20th. Team fees are $180 or $60 a person. It's at 8 a.m. For more info, call Pam Blair at 256-338-1616. Deadline is June 10th. The 8th annual Jeremiah Castile Character Camp is free and it's at Heritage Park June 5th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. and June 6th from 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. To register, call 256-590-2803. And if you'd like to have a community billboard featured on our show, you can visit us at channel2coleman.com, email us at channel2coleman@gmail.com, or call us at 256-734-7399, and make sure to like us on Facebook at Channel 2 Coleman. And your billboards are sponsored by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Natural Gas. And we have birthdays: Zeb Lindsay, George Fairbanks Jr., James Jimmy Watley, Will Hendricks IV, and Annette Bradford. And they will all be entered to win an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
Now let's check the weather forecast, brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. Partly cloudy today, just a slight chance of rain, a high of 79. For tonight, overnight low of 59. And tomorrow, partly cloudy skies with a high of 82. That's our program for today, brought to you by Premier Bank.